Michaela Vernava along with Doug Kyed at Gillette Stadium, and what a finish to that game against the Jets. The Jets with a chance to win it right there in the final seconds, and the biggest thing really in this game, Doug, the drops.
Yeah, Brandon LaFell had 6 drops on his own. It was 9 or 10 drops total for the Patriots. Kind of wonder, obviously there's not Vaseline on the ball, but what's really going on there? I think Brady's passes were fine. The guys just couldn't haul them in. Maybe there was too much pressure. Maybe, Revis and Cromartie and all these guys were kind of getting in their heads. But, they still came away with a win. But it was a little concerning to see, especially out of Brandon LaFell after starting the season on the pup, having that many drops. He really was not a consistent presence out there for the Patriots. So that has to be fixed by the time they play the Dolphins on Thursday.
Yeah, I don't want to butterfinger Brandon LaFell nickname
No.
to say. After the game, he did say that he is excited that it's a short week so we can get right back on the horse and get out there Thursday. But Tom Brady, after the game, was laughing about being the Patriots' leading rusher of the game. And I don't know that would have been the case had Dion Lewis been active for this game.
Yeah, I don't think so. Once again, I don't think that James White was really consistent enough. He can't make that first guy miss like Dion Lewis can. And that was really the key going into this game against the Jets, is just making that first guy miss because they're so dangerous up front. They're so sure at tackling that you have to have those moves. You have to have those jukes like Dion Lewis does. And James White just is not as good at making defenders miss with his moves or with his power. LeGarrette Blount, also not that type of runner either.
And the Patriots do come away with the win, so they're still undefeated. And Rob Ninkovich said after the game that it feels good to be 6-0, but he did say that they have a lot to correct before they head into the Miami game.
Yeah, I think this is one of those kind of perfect games for Bill Belichick where his team gets the win, but he can also kind of criticize them on a lot of things. Obviously, since it is such a short turnaround, he'll have to do that quickly. But yeah, it is one of those games where you win the game, but on paper, maybe you don't win that many areas.
Certainly the toughest challenge for the Patriots so far.
Yeah.
Thanks, Doug. Keep it on NESN.com for all your football news.